Hi everyone, welcome to the Kimberly Cloud Show. I'm your host, Kimberly Cloud. Give me a second, you guys. I'm trying to do something really quick. I'm trying to get ooh wee, ooh wee. Sorry about that, you guys. Let's go to Riverside. Um, Go to studio. Okie doke. So I'm not recording on all my platforms. Wow. Okay. I can accept that. I don't want no smoke. Try one more thing. Okay. We're going to leave that be. But since we're going to leave that be, we're going to do it like this. Give me a second, you guys, to set up. Give me just a second. There we go. Okie doke. So, I wanted to talk about some things that's gonna happen. Some people laugh. You got people like George Washington. You remember George Washington, you guys? How George Washington had false teeth. He actually technically had wooden teeth. And when I was younger and I read this, I kind of like laughed. I was like, "Oh my God, he has fake teeth." You know, um, But the reason why I'm talking about this right now is because when I got paid, which it was nobody's business, but I have to say it as to put it on record. When I got paid my $300,000 from the military, I got my teeth fixed. I got my teeth fixed, which anybody that's smart would, unless you don't want any teeth in your mouth. That's preferably your choice. I chose to get my teeth fixed. So I got it fixed by a wonderful doctor in Maryland. And everything was fine. I can chew, I can eat, I had no issues. And then I got admitted into Marion Hospital. Now, I lost chunks of time. I can't even remember what they did to me, but what they did to me was wrong. And I know the doctors had something to do with it because soon as I left, I don't even remember getting in a car. I don't like I was under some sort of strong sedation. I don't remember. I only remember getting out of the car into the next mental facility. So anything could have happened. I could have been hit in the mouth wrong. I could have been reconstructed surgery of my bone structure. I mean, in actuality, I have every right to think this when you strip me down naked and 10 of y'all are watching me laughing at me with the camera right there. But you won't give me the footage. Nobody knows what happened. And now the only lawyer that is actually trying to win his case against Marion, broke his leg. I don't know what's going on. The only lawyer that's taken up for Marion Hospital broke his leg. I don't know if it was by the grace of God or the grace of the devil, or he was being threatened. Who knows why his leg is broken? What I do know is that what happened was wrong. What happened was wrong. This is what I'm talking about. Now, I didn't even know. These are lifetime. I bought $60,000 worth of work that is botched because of Marion Hospital. They probably each took their turn. If I wasn't raped while in there, it's disgusting. It makes me want to hurl. This was a hate crime. This was a hate crime. This was a hate crime. And the FBI just sat there and watched it. If I'm wrong, I walk away, feel stupid, yada yada, bada bang, bada boom. But if I'm right, then there's issues that truly need to be taken care of with these clinics in California and these hospitals that botch Black people surgery. How do I lose chunks of time with a little bit of high dose of medication? Unless it was surgically fentanyl or something. I never wanted to be on a drug after I left Pennsylvania, but they keep putting me on these weird drugs. You want to know the story? I'm going to tell you the story that happened. Let me make sure I get a good angle. I was at the Chamber of Commerce, right? Everything was going good. Jamar Belly called me. We had a nice chit chat. And he asked me, and he's a part of NSA. He asked me where I was. I told him where I was. March 21st or 12th, whichever one. I didn't even say nothing to the woman. I have to maintain professionalism, but this is my life, so excuse me if I get emotional. I didn't say nothing to the lady. And she said, I'm the one with the needle. And she gave me a shot or something because of the illness that I suppose or I do have. And all I can remember is that I started thinking weird. You know, just like they have drugs to deactivate psychotic symptoms, they have drugs, and it's a proven fact. Can you agree with me that can make you act psychotic? So all of a sudden, I started having depression, low symptoms. And I went back to the VA and I said, can you give me more medication? I even called Dr. Fraum, and Dr. Fraum said, you've taken too much medication. You don't need to be on no more. I said, I don't believe she gave me the shot. And the reason why I don't believe that she gave me the shot was because ever since 2015 to 2022, or 2021, I've been taking the shot. And guess what happens when you take the shot? All my schizophrenics should know that you get a lump on your butt. And when you get a lump on your butt, it stays there for a whole month until you get it on the other side. Didn't get not one lump. No lumps. Just like on the Bugs Bunny commercial or the cartoon, they'd be like, do you want one lump or two? I got no lumps. But I did get psychotic symptoms. But as they were going away, As I noticed that Dr. Fraum was resisting, I sat up there and I backtracked. I said, you know what? I'm going to, they played me. They said, come in for a blood test and a urine. I said, okay, fine. So I came in. Now they know I had a toothache, right? And they tried to say that a narcotic was in my system, right? You right, a narcotic was in my system. What is so wrong with a narcotic being in my system when it was legally prescribed? It's none of your business. You're acting like I shouldn't be on any medication, whether I want to or not. You're not the doctor over me. You're getting paid to do what you do. Do your job right, or don't be a doctor. Excuse me if I get mad again. This is my life. So I told Dr. Fraum to give me some more medication, and she said no. So as I was about to leave, they told me the last time I was up there, they told me to get a blood and a urine, and I got it. And a police officer was outside waiting. I never cussed those ladies out. It's on camera, but they all coerced with a story that was not like it seemed. So when I sat up there and I went to the hospital, I told him, it's on body cam. I told him, I said, you know who I am. You know, numbers are, you know, what is so psychotic about knowing about numbers? What is so psychotic for getting drugged all your life for saying who you are? Every time I told somebody who I was, they would drug me. Is that how we want? So it's only a selective few that goes by the name of Jesus Christ. It's only a selective few people that goes by the name of Jesus Christ around the globe. It's 15. How can there be 15 people that's Jesus Christ with no proof? What proof do you have? That's exactly what I told him I was. Just like I've been telling the White House. Just like I've been telling our great president. Nobody believes me. I don't care no more. All I care about is the mission. The mission is to help people. I can care less what you feel, what you think, how you feel like you've been bamboozled. I didn't write the Bible. I did not write the Bible. God did through everybody in that Bible. Anyway, so they sat up there and they um they sat up there and they made the police officer take me to the, he didn't even want to take me. He started getting hesitant. He knew it was a setup. So when he took me, he told me to be honest, and that's what I did. I said that I was at with the Chamber of Commerce. I said that I was going to school at Allen Hancock doing good. And I said that the VA is not listening to me when I tell them what's going on with me. So they're right next door to they're here. The VA clinic is here. The hospital is here. The officer drives me there. And next thing you know, they say, take off your gown so we can run some tests. I'm like, I'm not taking off my dress. So you can run some tests. Run tests on what? You check me out. I'm saying, leave me alone. Anybody would feel that way. So come to find out, the lady that 5150 me, I told her that, and she said, you're 5150, get into a gown, I'll see you later. And she walked the F out the door. What would you do in a situation if somebody tell you something and you're not playing, you're telling them the truth? So I hit the door with my foot and it broke the glass. And they rushed in. I'm just being honest. I'm not sugarcoating anything. They rushed in and they grabbed my hands. They cut anybody. They said I was trying to escape. The glass did not break like that. The bar of the glass broke. And then they sat up there and they were like, stop resisting. And nobody was resisting. After I hit the glass, I walked back. They rushed in, all of them rushed in, strapped me down. I said, I'm Jesus Christ. What is wrong with you? No, you're not. Strap her down. Get her phones. Get everything. Rip her clothes off. I'm butt naked on the slab with my arms like this, not lying, like this, and they drugged me. I woke up days later. I was there for 5 whole days. I woke up on the last day. What do you think happened to me? You think I would sleep that long? I woke up at another mental facility. Woke up, I was half asleep. They drugged me with something and they did something to my mouth. They shaved pieces of my high bird off and they messed with the pin that goes in the roof of my mouth. So now I'm at the mercy of another VA clinic. And y'all can't get mad. You can't get mad. You can't get mad because this is how I feel. Like I said in Santa Maria, whether I say I am who I say I am, y'all had no right to do that to somebody that claimed to be who they are. Yeah, you going to hell. I have to get back on the road, y'all. Bye.